explore La Sagrada Familia, Antoni Gaudí's iconic masterpiece in Barcelona. Like never before, this video combines aerial drone views with stunning interior footage to reveal the history, architecture, and symbolism of this extraordinary basilica. From the soaring Jesus Christ Tower to the intricate Nativity and Passion facades, discover why this unfinished masterpiece has captured the world's imagination for over 140 years. Whether you're an architecture lover, a traveler, or simply curious about Gaudí's genius, this video gives a complete tour sky to sanctuary. Subscribe for more architectural journeys and drone tours from around the world. The project's first architect, Francisco de Paula del Villar, resigned in 1883, after which Antoni Gaudí took over and completely reimagined the design. Gaudí lived and worked on the site for many years, and today he is buried in the basilica's crypt. Construction has progressed slowly and at times intermittently, especially after many of Gaudí's original models and drawings were partially destroyed during the Spanish Civil War. In recent decades, however, technological advances, particularly computer-aided design, have significantly accelerated the building's progress. Architecture and design. The style is a blend of Gothic and Art Nouveau, modernism, but Gaudí's approach is very individually organic, highly symbolic, and nature-inspired. The Sagrada Familia is designed to have a total of 18 towers, 12 dedicated to the Apostles, 4 to the Evangelists, 1 to the Virgin Mary, and a central tower honoring Jesus Christ. The design of the building also includes many ruled surfaces, hyperboloids, paraboloids, which are both beautiful and structurally smart. Gaudí's design for the Sagrada Familia is intensely symbolic, with nearly every architectural and sculptural element carrying meaning. The basilica features 3 principal facades. The Nativity facade, an ornate celebration of Jesus' birth and the abundance of life. The Passion facade, stark and angular, depicting Christ's suffering and death. And the Glory facade, still under construction, which represents Christ's resurrection, eternal life, and the believer's path to God. The entrances correspond to the 3 Christian virtues: faith, hope, and charity, while numerous sculptural details further enrich the symbolism. Among them are columns whose bases feature turtles, emblematic of stability and the enduring foundation of creation. As of 2025, the Sagrada Familia stands at approximately 155.6 meters, making it the tallest building in Barcelona. By late 2025 or early 2026, the completion of the Tower of Jesus Christ is expected to raise the structure's height to around 172 meters, placing it among the tallest church buildings in the world. In October 2025, with a portion of the cross already installed, the basilica reached 162.91 meters, surpassing Germany's Ulmminster to become the tallest church globally. While the major structural phases are nearing completion, decorative elements, sculptures, and other finishing details are anticipated to continue for several more years. Gaudí's vision for the Sagrada Familia represents perhaps his most ambitious undertaking. He imagined not merely a church but a temple of nature, with organic, tree-like columns and geometry drawn from the natural world. Because construction is still ongoing, the basilica offers a rare glimpse into living architecture, a place where traditional stone carving coexists with cutting-edge technology. Every component carries symbolic meaning, making the Sagrada Familia not only an architectural masterpiece, but also a profoundly theological work. There are several reasons why the Sagrada Familia has taken so long to complete, and together they explain why it's one of the longest-running architectural projects in history. Gaudí's plans for the Sagrada Familia were revolutionary in both ambition and complexity. He employed unprecedented geometries, including hyperboloids, helicoids, and other ruled surfaces, to shape the structure's forms. The design called for 18 towers of varying heights, sculptural facades rich with symbolic detail, and structural concepts far ahead of his era. Many elements of Gaudí's vision were simply impossible to construct quickly with the technology available in the late 19th century. From its earliest days, the Sagrada Familia has been funded entirely through private donations. With no government support, construction advanced only when sufficient funds were available, and periods of war or economic hardship often slowed or halted progress altogether. Even today, the ongoing work is financed primarily through ticket sales from visitors. The Spanish Civil War had a profound impact on the Sagrada Familia. Parts of the basilica were damaged, and Gaudí's workshop was burned, destroying many of his original drawings, plans, and delicate plaster models. After the war, architects essentially had to reverse-engineer the project from the fragments that survived. Reconstructing Gaudi's models took decades, setting the entire endeavor back by generations. Gaudi understood that the Sagrada Familia would far outlast his lifetime. He left behind concepts, models, and sketches rather than fully detailed blueprints, relying on his preferred method of designing through sculpted scale models instead of conventional drawings. He expected future architects to interpret and carry forward his vision, but this approach made later progress slow and challenging, especially after his death in 1926. Much of the basilica demands exceptionally intricate work, from detailed stone carving to complex sculptural figures and highly specialized engineering solutions. This level of craftsmanship and customization naturally requires time. From the 1990s through the 2010s, advances such as computer-aided design, digital scanning of Gaudi's surviving models, modern construction techniques, and the use of prefabricated stone components accelerated progress dramatically. As a result, the pace of construction today far surpasses anything seen during the 20th century. Millions of visitors pass through the Sagrada Familia each year, even as construction continues. This requires limited working hours, careful staging, and a slower, safety-conscious pace. In short, the project's progress reflects a combination of factors: Gaudi's visionary complexity, the loss of materials and models during the war, reliance on private donations, the demand for highly skilled craftsmanship, and the gradual integration of modern technology to realize his ideas. The general goal for completing the Sagrada Familia's main structure is around 2026, marking the 100th anniversary of Gaudi's death. However, some decorative elements, particularly on the glory facade, are not expected to be finished by then. Recent updates project that full completion, including all sculptural and architectural details, will likely occur around 2034 or into the early to mid-2030s. If all goes according to plan, a concentrated effort from 2025 onward could see major work completed within roughly 10 years, with a significant focus on the glory facade. Many of the Sagrada Familia's major structural components, such as the towers, crossing, and side roofs, are already complete, but significant decorative work remains. To date, 13 of the 18 planned towers have been built, with the central Tower of Jesus Christ still under construction. While the core structure is targeted for completion by 2026, full decorative and sculptural finishing is expected in the early to mid-2030s.